Morning, dear students. Let us begin our science class. Today, we are going to learn about purification of water. We'll be removing soluble impurities and germs from water. The methods used for removing soluble impurities and germs from water are boiling and chlorination. Let us learn about boiling. Boiling is the process by which a liquid is turned into its vapor on boiling at its boiling point. Boiling kills most of the germs, including viruses, bacteria, and parasites present in water. So, children, boiling is the best purification method for drinking water. It also converts down some soluble impurities into insoluble one. These impurities settle at bottom and sides of the container. These can be easily removed by filtration. Now let us see chlorination. Chlorination is the process of adding chlorine to drinking water to kill germs, including parasites, bacteria, and viruses. Chlorination is basically done to kill germs. To kill germs, chlorine is added in small amounts to water, very small amounts to water. The tap water that is supplied to our homes, that is chlorinated, means germs free. Chlorine tablets can be bought from chemist shop to disinfect water at home. Chlorination is used to prevent the outbreak of waterborne diseases such as typhoid, cholera, diarrhea, dysentery, because we know that these diseases are waterborne diseases, and when we are chlorinating water means we are disinfecting water. Along with chlorination, iodine is also used to purify water, but there is some limitation with iodine. Iodine tablets can also be added to drinking water to disinfect it, but germs like viruses and bacteria are killed, but parasites are not killed by iodine. But then also iodine is a disinfectant for water, making water fit for drinking. The simplest way to make drinking water safe at home is to filter and boil it for 15 to 20 minutes. I told you that the best way and the simplest way to make drinking water safe at home is to boil the water for 15 to 20 minutes. Commercial water filters are also used for filtration at home. Some filters have a candle made up of filter paper or ceramic material, as you can see here. These are the candles which are used in the filter to filter the water. Both of them have very tiny holes that trap the impurities. These candles, they have very tiny hole, very small holes which trap the impurities and filter the clean water. Both of them have very tiny holes that trap impurities. They allow the clean water to pass through them and is collected into a container below it. The filter candles must be cleaned or replaced at regular intervals to get rid of trapped impurities. That's why these candles, they are replaced after every 6 months, and before that they are boiled in water so that all the impurities are removed. Some other water filters use ultraviolet light to kill germs. Reverse osmosis, or very commonly known as RO purifiers, are now also used to purify drinking water. Rivers and lakes. We get water from rivers and lakes, and the water from rivers and lakes is purified at the water treatment plant by the methods like sedimentation, filtration, chlorination, and the water is made fit for drinking and then supplied to our homes. Distilled water. Distilled water is the purest form of water. But children, distilled water is purest form of water, then also we do not consume distilled water. I'll tell you why later on. Uses of distilled water. It is used in science laboratories, in car batteries, in car cooling system, in inverter batteries, in medical procedures, in medicine, etc. Distilled water is obtained from distillation process. Now let us see what is this distillation process is. Distillation is the process of separating the components from liquid mixture by using boiling and condensation. Means two methods, boiling and condensation, are used for distillation process. To obtain distilled water, water is allowed to boil. You can see here in the apparatus shown here, the impure water is taken into a flask and it is boiled. The water changed into vapor, leaving behind all dissolved impurities into the flask. The vapor is then collected, it is condensed and collected in another container, and the water which we get is the distilled water, the purest form of the water. This process is called distillation process. Distilled water found in nature. Let us see some examples of distilled water found in nature. The dewdrops seen on leaves of plants. These are distilled water, purest form. The small water drops seen under the lid of a cooking pot are also distilled water, again the purest form. You know children, up to 70% of human adult body is made up of water. Muscles and kidneys are 79% of water. Brain and heart, they both comprise 73% of water. 83% of human lungs is water. 64% of human skin is water. Even children, bones have 31% of water in them. Thank you children. This is all about removing soluble impurities and germs. Thank you. Have a great day.